Alright. And we're live. Hi, welcome to First Pour Wine. I'm Nick, and unfortunately I don't have Greg with me. I've got Adam over there. He's sitting in a chair. He's my roommate out here in Cleveland. And I know it's been a while since we've done one of these, but today what we're going to be talking about is sparkling wine. Now I know we haven't done a sparkling wine before on the show, but what we've got today is we have a lovely bottle of Barefoot, as you can see here. Now this claims to be a Moscato Spumante champagne. Now, for those who are familiar with France, this can't be champagne. It's not from the Champagne region. So to the guy who emailed me from Barefoot, please fix that, because that's not right. You're going to confuse people. So, for those who aren't familiar with Moscato, Moscato is a very generally sweet grape. It can come in a dry style too. Most people are familiar with Moscato d'Asti, which is from Piedmont in Italy, which is one of the biggest producers. And that is it's got a lot of bubbles. It's very orangey, and there's a lot of pear and apple and a lot of apricot flavors and peach flavors. It's a very nice grape to be familiar with. You can drink it as an aperitif, or you could have it in the summer out by the pool, or even say before Christmas dinner even. It's a lovely thing. But now the big trouble people have with these wines is, how do you open them? Well, to start off with, there's a little itty bitty pull tab, which I'm going to tell you the truth, I had to use this to get it up, but there's usually a little pull tab. Maybe you can see it right here. It's you pull it, and what it'll do is it'll fall off while it's on camera, so that you look like an idiot, and then you'll have to take out your knife, and you'll have to open it this way. Anyways, so you'll get the foil off, which is easier than it sounds, usually, until I'm doing it, and it's a wonderful failure. Anyways, so take off your foil, and now you see it's got this cage on here. What you want to do is you want to take this little tab here, you're going to pull the tab out, and you're going to twist this off. Now, as you twist this off, important thing, make sure you keep your hand on the top of the cork. You do not want to accidentally lose this cork into, say, your chandelier, your window, your spouse, anything that's around. Now if you notice, I've got a towel. What you want to do, you want to take the towel, put the towel over the end of the cork, make sure that you do not release the cork, and you're just going to gently, slowly twist the cork, and make sure you keep downward pressure, because you want to make sure that you don't accidentally have the bottle make a loud pop. You're letting out all of the carbonation if you do that. Now, I'm going to try and do this. Just like that. Nice, silent pop. So if your waiter ever shoots off the cork, you know he doesn't know what he's doing. And as you can see, these corks are a lot wider. There's a lot more pressure in the bottle. This cork needs to hold into this bottle for a lot longer. You also notice we have a different kind of wine glass. This is a flute. The reason for this is you want to make sure that the bubbles have somewhere to go. You don't want them to be all over the sides of the glass. You want them to be towards the middle and come up. So let's try it. Nice fizzy pour. Take a little sight. It's a nice gold color. Wait for the fizz to diminish a little. Let's give it a smell. A lot of lemon and some peach. Oh, and there's nice little note of apricot in there too. Very kind of summery wine. Maybe even a little bit of floral. I remember I just made this mistake, but if you're doing it, don't swirl it. You don't want to agitate the bubbles off the bottom of the glass. So, let's get a little taste. Sweet, musky. My laundry's done. A little bit of orange, a little bit of peach. A really refreshing wine. There's a little bit of acid in there to keep things balanced. It's not too sweet, so it's not cloying. It's not like a dessert wine. But you could definitely enjoy this as like a fruit salad out by the pool. Getting into winter now, you can enjoy it, at the start of a party. It's a delicious wine. This one here is, I think this one was $9.99. Yep, and by volume it's 10.5%, so it's not going to get you too snookered before you have dinner. So you'll be able to remember all your guests' names afterwards. So, I hope you've enjoyed watching. I hope you've learned a little something about sparkling wine. And if you want to talk to us or give us any questions, comments, concerns, hate mail, you can contact us at www.firstpourwine.com. We have a contact page that'll send you to our Gmail. You can also get a hold of us on First Pour Wine on Twitter, or just leave a comment underneath the YouTube video and we'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks for watching. Cheers.